Hi, everyone. I hope you're all doing really, really well. Welcome in. My name's Amanda, for those of you who don't know me, and this is the Connected Conduit, where I just open up, tippy tap in, and bring through messages for you. So I'm really feeling the divine feminine energy, like strong, strong, strong. I feel as a collective, a lot of people, irregardless of gender, are really leaning into their divine feminine energy, which is all about receptivity, openness, a connection to their own divinity and source, connecting to your intuition, your spiritual gifts, your clairvoyance, all of that. So, in particular, I'm really feeling Lilith around the collective right now, and her energy is just off the charts. I mean, it's wild. It's raw. It's amazing. It's very empowering. I also feel it's very sensual in the way that I feel Lilith is encouraging the divine feminine collective to really embrace their sensuality, their femininity, and revel in that. Just revel in that for themselves, not for anyone else, but for themselves, if that makes sense. Like playing around with your wardrobe, playing around with your hair, playing around with makeup if you wear any, playing around with your jewelry, expressing yourself in the way that you really want to, perhaps in a more feminine, sensual way, or maybe in an edgier way, or whatever floats your boat, you know what I mean? But sort of diving into that aspect of ourselves and exploring is what I'm hearing, exploring. Telepathy, a number 22, transmission, perception, and communication. So exactly, telepathy is definitely a divine feminine aspect, right? It's connected to our intuition, our psychic gifts, our third eye, our crown chakra. And I feel like right now, your abilities to channel are off the charts. So many of you tuning in, most of you tuning in, you would have noticed that recently your abilities have started to take off in that aspect, okay? In particular, what I'm being told is many of you are connecting to someone like your twin flame, a high-level soulmate, your other, right? Your other half, so to speak. And the telepathy between you and that person, whether it's your divine masculine or your divine feminine, is on point. It's on point and it's supercharged right now. And I feel like you're getting a lot of really useful information from the telepathy that is helping to guide you along the journey, along your path, and give you more insights and clarity around your connection. It's also confirming your intuition because many of you are getting like a gut feeling or a knowingness, or you're seeing things in your third eye, like you're having visions about your counterpart. And then all of a sudden it's like, okay, now I'm hearing it. Now, I was seeing that you were upset, and now I'm hearing words that match up with that image, right? So it's really confirming what you already know and feel and sense to be true for you, right? And I feel like right now, your counterpart is by your side. Like they are in your energy. They're feeling really protective. They're feeling, I almost want to say, like, that's my girl. That's my guy. Maybe a little bit possessive, but not in a toxic way. Just like, that's my girl. That's my guy. Stay back, stay away kind of thing. That's what I'm getting from this. So I feel like your abilities to sort of receive the information and then understand it the way that it's meant to be understood is really sharpening, because there's two aspects to using your psychic gifts. One is receiving the information, and then two, it's that perception. It's interpreting it, right? And sometimes we get information and then we can misinterpret it. It's like miscommunication, right? But I feel for most of you tuning in, you're really honing your skills so that when you receive information, you're able to really like feel into it, sink into it, process it, and relay it correctly the way it's meant to be received. Okay, I hope that makes sense, but you're bang on basically. But yes, whoever this is for you, for most of you, it's your masculine, a divine masculine, okay? But it doesn't have to be for all of you. This person is just in your energy and they want to be by your side like crazy, you guys. That's just what I'm getting. And they're also in your energy because they're feeling like they need to ward off the competition, or they're kind of coming into your energy to protect you, to keep you safe, to keep an extra eye out for you, and also to kind of lay their claim to you in a sense, because you're going to be noticing that whilst you're looking amazing and you're feeling good and all of this, and you're energized and you're glowing and you're going out, you'll be noticing that let's say, for example, you are a female and you're into men, okay? You go out and men are looking at you a lot, but they're not approaching. They're not approaching. You can tell that they want to, but they're not. Why? It's because you've got a wolf by your side. You've got your masculine energetically standing beside you, staking their claim, going, I will hunt you down. I will hunt you down. I will take you out. Okay, like stay back. She's mine. He's mine. Okay, that's just what I'm getting. Hostilities, exactly. I will hunt you down. I will take you out. I am not afraid of a challenge, okay? It says conflict and unrest. So I feel like you're trying to keep the calm, keep the peace, as you can feel that your counterpart is going through some conflict and some unrest. Many of you may be getting the urge to reach out, but your intuition is telling you no, like let this play out, let things come to a close, let your person handle this, let your counterpart handle this, whatever they need to do. And just sort of hold the peace, hold the line, stay grounded, stay calm, and avoid acting impulsively towards your counterpart or in any other areas in your life right now. I feel like it's important to just be balanced and peaceful and mindful at this time, and really indulge in self-care and take it easy and rest and relax and dance, right? Just like be free and peaceful. That's just the energy that I'm getting. And by doing that, I feel it's going to soothe your person who's connected to you, be that your masculine or your feminine. It's going to soothe them, okay? Because something has really shifted for them and they're going through a lot. It's quite a dark space right now. And on top of that, they are feeling very, 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 very passionate about you, extremely turned on by you, and they want to come in, but they can't right now. It's not the right time, okay? So they're having a hard time with this, and that's why energetically they're right by your side. Again, there's a woman here who kind of has her hands up in a surrender position. You know, she doesn't look like she's wanting to fight. She's like, I don't want to fight. No thanks, I want peace. No thanks, not interested in any conflict, any drama, none of that, right? And she has a panther, a black panther to her left side. And I feel that this is your intuition that is protecting you at this time, Divine Feminine. Your intuition is really guiding you in all areas of your life, including the connection with your counterpart, okay? And of course, the full moon is behind her, another symbol of intuition, the divine feminine energy, your crown chakra, your third eye. You guys are very, 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 very connected right now. You could literally be feeling your person like breathing down your neck, standing by your side, wrapping you in a hug, kind of staking their claim on you, maybe saying things like, you're mine, you know, that's my girl, that's my guy. People better stay back. That's just what I'm getting. Very much territorial, just coming through. It just is what it is. This is how they're feeling because you're out there, you're looking good, you're feeling good, and they can sense that. They can sense it. They know it. And they also know that they're not the only one who desires you, okay? And this is sort of eating them up inside, is causing a lot of unrest and conflict in their life. It's also causing a lot of towers to fall. They've been working on their heart space. Divine Mother, nurturing, compassion, and grace. Exactly. They've been working on their heart space and falling more into love and forgiveness and that softer energy right now as they go through this conflict. They're really trying to lean into their divine feminine energies as well at this time in order to feel more connected to you, because your masculine notices a difference when they lean into their feminine energies and use their intuition and psychic gifts. They can hear you, they can feel you, they can sense you, they can have visions of you. All of this. And so they're noticing that when they do that, they feel closer to you and the connection and the bond deepens and it strengthens. And so this is why they continue to do that. And it feels good. The more they do it, the more they like it. I've been getting a song recently, Seal, Kiss from a Rose or Kiss by a Rose. And I never knew the lyrics before. I always thought it said something about a kiss on the grave. But it's not. It's I've been kissed by a rose on the gray, like the color gray, right? So it starts off, there was a lonely gray tower in the middle of the sea, and then all of a sudden this beautiful rose kisses this gray tower on its gray, and it feels love, it feels alive again. Okay, so you are this beautiful rose to your counterpart, and you've kissed them on the gray, on the gloom, and you've kissed them on their sadness, and now they can't get that feeling from anyone else. Okay, I've been kissed by a rose on the gray. I've been kissed by a rose on the gray. Yeah, it's a great song, you guys. Check it out. So I feel like this is how they're feeling. You're very loving and nurturing and compassionate, and your love has really breathed life into them. I believe the beginning of that song goes, there are so many things a man could say, right? So I feel like your masculine is sort of gearing up to express themselves. They have a lot of things that they want to tell you, a lot of really deep, deep, deep emotional things that they have kept hidden and buried. And this is what is also contributing to the conflict in their inner world, because all of that emotion is just sitting there and it's building and it's building and it's building. They've got to get it off their chest before they go mad. So yeah, they're leaning more into that divine feminine energy, and they're really feeling your compassion, your grace, your divine feminine energy, and it's very comforting at this time. Very, very comforting. And this is another reason why they're in your energy, because right now, as they go through a lot of conflict, they really need that, you guys. They need to feel that unconditional love and the warmth and the peace and the serenity and all of this. All right, so it's like they're coming in to drink from your waters is what I'm getting, just so they can sort of recharge and get through whatever it is that they're going through right now. I'm seeing tower after tower after tower fall. A lot of big changes, epiphanies, realizations, shifts in their relationships, a lot of big shifts in certain relationships. I'm seeing, ish hit the fan, so to speak. Something quite big, something quite large here. And yeah, they're leaning into love, trust, and faith. And as they lean into that divine feminine energy, they're feeling really, really close to you, is how I feel. And it feels good. I don't know why I keep singing today. Okay, so they're really struggling with not staying away, but they're struggling with this separation, you guys. They really are. The Empress, exactly. That is that divine feminine energy, you guys. You cannot make this stuff up. Come on. And on the bottom, we have the Knight of Cups. So a romantic suitor, someone who is all in their feelings for you, divine feminine. And again, like, this is what they love about you. They love this warmth, the fact that you're grounded and you ground their energy, and you're nurturing, and you are the perfect mother. You're the epitome of the perfect mother or the perfect father, okay? Because divine feminine is not a gender, it's just an energy, right? Again, I'm feeling this rise in the divine feminine energy where, you know, divine feminines are really stepping into their power. And that power is not forceful, it's relaxed, open, receptive, and nurturing, and soft, and tender, and graceful, and beautiful. But yet there's this sensuality right now to you. I'm not sure how else to describe it. It's like, whilst you are in this classy, graceful energy, there's also this primal, sensual energy coming from you as well, divine feminine, that your masculine is really drawn to. Okay, now I know I'm kind of getting into divine masculine, divine feminine, but again, just put yourself where you go. Okay, that's usually how I read. I usually read for the feminines and talk about the masculines and stuff like that. But again, just place yourself where you go energetically and don't get too caught up on the labels. But with Temperance here, they know that they need to alchemize things, that they need to be patient, that they need to wait, even though they want to rush in there and conquer you. I'm getting that type of energy, claim you, conquer you type of thing. The divine is going, whoa, 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 you can't do that. You can't do that. No, 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 no. No, you got to be in this Knight of Cups energy, moving towards divine feminine. So you've got to, or when you move towards your counterpart. So just alchemize that energy that you're feeling, work through it, and then when you are in a more calm, balanced energy, then and only then will it be appropriate to move towards the feminine here. Okay, I just saw the Four of Wands, which is union, commitment, all of that. Let's just pull one more card here and see what else wants to come through. The Page of Pentacles. So I feel this is an offer from your masculine, and they're really having to work up the nerve to bring this to you, because in their eyes, you are this Empress energy, and in their eyes, they are this Page of Pentacles. And so they're really having to push past a lot of fears and insecurities. Even though you see them as an emperor, this is a masculine who does struggle to see themselves in that light, okay? There may be a little bit of low self-esteem here, or just a little bit of not knowing what to do with you or your energy. It's like the first time they've ever encountered this. This is a first for your masculine, is how I feel. We have the Devil, and I'm not surprised to see this, you guys, because this to me is that possessive type of energy that's coming through from your masculine, where they want to lay claim to you. They want to sort of show the world that, like, hey, you're like, this person is mine. They are saying, like, you're my girl, you're my girl, you're mine. Everyone stay back. And the thought of you as someone else really does get them feeling things that they never thought they would feel. It's a type of jealousy that they never thought they would feel before, okay? Because you bring them so much joy and happiness. You've helped to liberate them. You are the light of their life. And the thought of you sort of moving off or giving your energy to someone else makes them turn cold as ice. And what I'm feeling with that as well is, in particular, if this is a masculine who is with a partner and they are turning cold, they're sort of lashing out or pushing people away or creating boundaries with others, because the fact that the distance has created so much tension here, it's really taking its toll. And I feel that they're starting to just sort of break here and go, okay, you know what, this is undeniable. I don't want anyone else to touch me, and I don't want anyone else to touch divine feminine. There's this sort of protective energy that this masculine is feeling when it comes to you and them, and the sensual energy that you have shared or that you are about to share. There's something about this masculine that really just wants to wrap the two of you in a bubble and keep everyone and everything away. Okay, it's like they want to keep this sacred and protect it. That's just what I'm getting. Yeah, the Seven of Wands, which is stay back, Divine Feminine's mine or Divine Masculine's mine. Okay, again, take it how it resonates for you. Stay back, you know. This is someone who is feeling territorial, right? Like Divine Feminine is mine. My girl, that's my girl. That's my girl. Don't you even think about it. Don't you even think about it. I will track you down. I will chase you out of town. I don't think so. So that's why you're noticing your masculine's energy just like, whoosh, like they're keeping people away energetically right now. And Divine Feminine, you know, I feel that you're just doing your own thing. You're not out there seeking romantic suitors or attention, but they're coming to you in your own right because of the energy that you're in. You're not looking for it. So what do you think is going to happen? It's going to find you. When you look for things, you push it away. When you're not looking for things, it comes to you. That's how it works, which is really annoying, but it just is what it is. I don't know why it is what it is, but it is. Right? Yeah, look, Queen of Wands. So you're spicy. You're looking amazing. You're on the top of your game. Like you are looking fine. Okay, the attraction is like off the charts for your masculine right now, you guys. I can't say that enough. Your masculine has never been more attracted to anyone in their life than they have been to you, than they are to you. You and only you will do. Literally, they cannot get you out of their head. They're thinking about you in an intimate way constantly. And anyone else who is not you, they don't want anything to do with. No thanks, don't touch me, not interested. And this is causing a lot of friction, especially if your masculine is in a connection, a long-term commitment, a marriage, or whatever it is, okay? And these are those tower moments that are starting to crumble. And it just is what it is. Okay, so Divine Feminine, you are really on the top of your game, and I'm really picking up on Lilith here. You guys may be kind of bringing that through into your own lives, where you're playing around with your Divine Feminine energy and the power that holds, but not the dark feminine energy. Okay, like the true, pure, healed feminine energy and the power that comes from that. And that power is patience, grace, compassion, forgiveness, unconditional love for yourself and for others, right? And pouring love into self and not seeking that outside of you, right? That is that true divine feminine energy. So yeah, it's really magnetic right now, you guys. Your masculine's going like, I just feel like they're about to pop is really the energy that I'm getting. Something has to shift here. The fact that they can't find your energy in anyone else is, you know, it's clear to them that it's you and only you that will do. You have the secret ingredient. You have the special sauce. With past life relationship here. Nobody else will do. It's only you. And again, nobody else is able to get them going the way that you do. All right. And this has been quite a big realization for your masculine. Okay. So there's an urge to create with you. There is a primal urge to create, but your masculine's having to hold themselves back because the universe is going, no, no, no. You're not going to rush in there like that. And no, it's got to be by the book. You have to take your time. This has to be planned out. All of this, not planned out, but it has to be by the book, right? Codependencies, addictions are affecting your romantic life. I feel like your masculine's feeling very addicted to you, extremely addicted to you at this time. And for many of you tuning in, your masculine has been with a codependent partner or in a codependent relationship here that really has run its course, is what I'm hearing. And it's starting to fall apart at the seams, and there's no gluing it back together. Okay, that's just what I'm seeing. That's just what I'm hearing. And that's part of the conflict here that they're having to work through. And all the while they're going through that, and they can feel that you are on the top of your game, and they're nervous, they're fearful, they're worried that you're going to be moving on. You might be giving your energy to someone else. And this makes them feel things that they've never felt before. Okay, engagement. Okay, so your masculine really wants to come in and take this connection to the next level, but they know that they first have to do a little bit of, well, cleanup. Yeah, look, healing. First, they have to heal their family issues and they have to get their family in order and all of that. They have to get everything settled and healed before they move towards you. All right. That's just extra confirmation for those of you who are dealing with a counterpart or a masculine who is, who has a family. Getting to know each other, exactly. Your masculine's really dying to get to you, experience your energy, deepen that bond. They want to deepen that bond. And yeah, they want to reveal what's in their heart is what I'm getting, because they've kept so much hidden. If you look at this man, he's so proper. He's sitting up straight. He's not relaxed. He's on edge. And so I feel like this is how your masculine has been, very stoic, very hard around you. And I feel like they may have been that way because they had to be careful. They had to be careful around you because a lot of people have been watching this masculine, and so they had to sort of put on a mask and pretend that your presence didn't excite them or it didn't bring joy to them. And so you may have noticed that they were just, cold, unfeeling, stoic, may have pushed you away, things like this. And that was to preserve you. And it was also to kind of stop their life from, it was basically to stop more conflict from occurring in their life, more drama, especially from a partner. Okay. Like, oh, the masculine and their partner, they go out, your masculine is with their partner, masculine sees you, their face lights up and their energy changes, and the partner's like, I can tell that you're really happy to see this person. That really bothers me, makes me feel extremely insecure and jealous. And then they go home and then they bicker and they fight. The karmic will pick a fight with the masculine about that, and I'm hearing they're like a dog with a bone, so they don't let it go. And this masculine has tried to sort of explain things, but the karmic won't accept what this masculine tells them, and they're like a dog with a bone, and the fight goes on and on and on and on, sometimes even into the next day, and it's continuous. But what I'm hearing is that they're putting a stop to things like this. Okay, look, free yourself on the split. They're putting a stop to this, and they're freeing themselves from certain things and people that just are dragging them down. Okay, or that it's just time is what I'm hearing. It's just time for certain things and certain relationships to end. Okay, and that's just the truth. So heart-to-heart conversations is what's coming in next for you guys, but first they have to calm the waters. Not only the waters around them in terms of what's going on in their environment, but their inner world. Their inner world is just, it's a stormy sea right now. Okay, so a little more alchemy here to go, and then communication. All right, heart to heart is what I'm feeling. But keep leaning into your divine feminine energy here and trusting that telepathy that you guys are sharing at this time, trusting your intuition to guide you along this journey, giving your masculine the time and space they really need to process things and alchemize things, and make sure that you are taking care of yourself. You are, but just keep pouring into you, because I'm telling you, it's like your light. What spirit is showing me is a light that's on a dimmer switch, right? And you were all the way dimmed at one point in your life. But as you do the healing work on yourself and all of this, the inner reflection and the spiritual growth and all of this, your dimmer, the switch keeps going up, 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 and up. And as the switch goes up, your light gets brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter, to the point where it's just undeniable. It's so bright. Oh yeah, there's a light in that, there's a line in that Seal song. What did it, oh yeah. And when it snows, na 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 na, my eyes become something, and the light that you shine can't be seen. And baby, right? When it snows, my eyes become closed or something like that. I don't know. And the light that you shine can't be seen. So right now, they feel like it's winter. Okay, it's winter in their life. Things are dying. And it's been a long separation. They haven't seen you. It's been cold and dreary without you. And when you're not around, they can't see the forest for the trees. They can't see their way forward. They feel lost, okay? And they're missing your light is what I'm getting. They're missing your light. All right. So definitely check that song out, you guys. Totally botching it, getting all the lyrics wrong and everything. But it's a beautiful song, very romantic. And your masculine has messages in there that they want to convey to you. So please read the lyrics, watch the video. Seal, Kiss by a Rose, I believe it's called. All right. So yeah, this is where I shall sign off. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this message helpful, and I'll see you around in the next one. Bye.